For me, really, it was almost the natural next step for me in my career, in my life. First of all, it's home. I have my family here, so it seemed very simple for me to want to come back to Rwanda.
Right after graduation, I just decided to come back and to be part of the whole movement and bringing my part to the development of this country.
And I had planned to be in Ethiopia for 2 weeks and in Rwanda for 1 week. It's been about a year or so. So yeah.
Moi, je me disais que tôt ou tard, que je vais rentrer. Ça va être aussi rapide.
My mom just invited me to come and visit my family. And so I never really planned to come to Rwanda. And when I did, I fell in love and I decided to stay.
Just recently, I happened to be here in this growing environment, and I'm doing more risk assessments for all the operation of the bank.
I work full-time for IFAD, but during my free time, that's in the evenings, on weekends, I run Chocolat along with my boyfriend.
I make documentaries, I make film documentaries. I write, I produce, I direct, but I'm also on the radio. I have 2 radio shows.
I am a radio presenter at Contact FM, and I also DJ here and there.
Plus vraiment l'inexpérience qui était le plus grand défi parce que on vient, on est jeune, on a envie de travailler, on a envie d'avancer vite, mais bien sûr il y a certaines choses il y a des étapes à passer, il faut savoir travailler avec les autres.
Challenges is to prove to other people that it's not a gift. Like a young man coming and directly being an MD of a big company, in fact the biggest printing company in the country, it's a challenge because you have to prove you deserve that position.
I'm trying with the language, but it's difficult to learn.
The actual opening up of a business is very straightforward, I mean registration and so on, but finding skilled labor, finding the equipment, and sometimes finding the right financing is what is most challenging.
Growing up in Canada, there's certain ways things work, but then you come here and you realize that you have to really change the way you think, the way you react to things. Learning to be patient, but it's one of those things where you learn to do, and I feel like I've grown so much since I've lived here.
The rapid development that has been taking place, I mean, the way that it's been going, I feel like we can be in the Jetsons in 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Especially the entertainment industry, media, because of how fast it's growing and because of people like me who are coming and basically sharing what we've seen all around the world and wherever we're coming from. It's growing.
I read once in a magazine that Rwanda is willing to become like the Singapore of Africa. I think that where we are heading, I hope we'll get there.
Me being here is the perfect example. I could have stayed in the Western world, probably like making more money every month, but you don't feel the same, the same pride as being in your own country and providing and bringing part to the development of this country.
I definitely do. I have a message. First of all, I was one of those skeptics. I was one of those people who said, you know what, Rwanda is for maybe when I retire, when I'm like 80. I never really saw myself coming to Rwanda and living here, but I came here and I loved it. So the one thing I can tell other diasporas is come check it out and see maybe if it's for you. before you can judge it or before you can say that it's not for you, at least try it. Come and see. The good thing about Rwanda, and which is what I encourage people, is there's so many opportunities. So it's up to you to come and really, you know, make something, you know, build something, create something.
Je leur dis bienvenue. C'est beaucoup moins stressant ici. C'est vraiment... chaque fois que je repense même à ma vie là-bas, je me dis, Dieu merci, je suis rentrée. Parce que il y a beaucoup plus de vie, il y a beaucoup plus de choses à faire, il y a beaucoup plus d'opportunités. Le travail que j'ai ici, la responsabilité que j'ai ici, j'aurais pris des années en France avant de l'avoir parce qu'il y a tellement de personnes qui ont mes diplômes, qui ont mes compétences.
I just think that if you have any feeling like you want to check it out, definitely just come and see what it's like. Because I had no plans to stay here and I didn't know how it would go. But I mean, I came and I'm still here.